Okay, I had to talk about this since no one has done it yet, and I just had the idea of just doing it. So, hey everybody, welcome to a very, 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 very different video I'm doing. So, today I will be doing a kind of prediction in a way, but like it's very unsure what these titles are gonna come through. Maybe some of my choices that are not gonna happen actually gonna become actual choices for it. So yeah, all to come though. So, I'll be talking about Gamecube games, and there's a whole bunch I gotta talk about, which some are easy to do, some are not easy to do, and some that I don't think are even gonna happen at all. So, I will be I'll just be going one by one really fast, because there's about hundreds of games, so I'll be having to go quickly on them. 180 Avalanche, I think it's going to come out because I think it's a very popular game. I'm going to go for 2026 as the release date, and I'll go for 2026 and ahead. Okay, so the confirmed games so far are already Wind Waker, Soul Calibur 2, F-Zero GX, and Super Mario Strikers, and the confirmed games most likely between July and August are Super Mario Sunshine, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, Pokemon Gale of Radiance, I think. It's Pokemon XD pretty much. Chibi Robo, Luigi's Mansion, and Pokemon Colosseum. So yeah, I don't know what it says on the thing, so it's very blurry, but I don't think this is gonna happen for. I'm gonna go 2028 and ahead for this one because I don't even know what it is. The 2002 FIFA World Cup not gonna happen because you need licenses for it, and I don't think Nintendo's going to go for licensing unless it does. Then I don't know what this is, but I'm going to go for another 2028 and beyond, pretty much. Excessive inline. I've never heard of it, so I'm just going to put it as not going to happen. Alien Hymnoid, I definitely think it's going to be 2028 and beyond, indefinitely. All-Star Baseball, I'm going to go 2028 and beyond for both of them, for all three of them. Because I think they'll come in a pack together in like 2028. So yeah. Then we have Amazing Ice. So I don't see either, but I'm gonna say a 2028 release, 2028 and ahead release. Then we have American Chopper 2 Full Battle. I think this is gonna be a 20. I think this is not gonna happen on the thing. Oh, Animal Crossing is definitely going to be in either a 2025 release or a 2026 release, but very unsure. And I think this is Animaniacs, so I'm going to say not going to happen because you need Looney Tunes' permission, so not going to happen. Not going to happen to Aquaman 2, you need DC rights to do it, so not going to happen. Then these war games, so I don't think these are going to happen, so yeah, sorry you guys. A Popeye game, not going to happen because it's Popeye. ATV2, I feel like this is going to be a 2028 and ahead release, so is maybe a 2027 release for this game, because I'm not sure if it's popular or not. Avatar and Bender, if they get rights to it, maybe a 2027 release, but if not, Avatar, no. Baseball, I'm going to go 2020, I'm going to go all these sports games for 2028 ahead, so, because I don't think they'll do it. Bad Boys, you need full-on rights to it, so no. Barnyard as well, you need the rights to it, so no. And Bombs, so no. Batman games, no. All Batman games not gonna happen because you've not got the one on the SNES and the N64. You're not even got Superman on it, even though it did actually bomb, so makes sense they have not added it yet. I think this game, which is called Dark Alliance, not gonna happen, I think. Definitely gonna be on that list. Then maybe 2027 release for this game. Not sure, but it might happen. If it's got two copies of this game, I feel like it's gonna be maybe a 2027 release for both these games, which are just both US and UK releases. I think same with Backun again. Then we have Bat Taylor Wars. I'm gonna go for a 2028 and beyond release for that. Beach, it's not gonna happen because It's volleyball, and I don't know if it's gonna happen. Maybe. Then we have, I don't know, it's called V-Force. I'm gonna go for 2027 release on that. Beyond 7. Uh, I'm just gonna go for a 2027 release on that. I'm not sure about that. Big Air. It looks like a Batman title, so I'm just gonna go for not gonna happen. Um, okay, I'm just gonna go 2028 and beyond because they have added GTA, so it can work. Billy Hatcher, I'm gonna go for a 2027 release on that. Bionicle, you need rights to Bionicle, so yeah, no. Then we have Black and Bruised. Actually, I'm gonna go for not gonna happen at the top because you need a lot of space for it, so I'm gonna put not gonna happen at the top. So yeah. Um, I feel like this is gonna be a 2028 and beyond release. So Omen, Blood Omen, gonna go for a 2028 and beyond release. So with this is another Blood game. So yeah, 2020 and beyond. Yeah, that one too. I think these three come in a pack maybe in it. Blowout, I'm gonna go for a 2027 release. BMX XXX, I'm gonna go for a 2027 release with that. Bomberman, I feel like that's gonna both Bomberman games gonna go 2026 for me, in my opinion. Maybe they have to get right, but I feel like Bomberman's a Nintendo product because they got it in Smash Brothers, so I'm gonna go for a 2027 release on them. Okay. No, get out. I don't want to see your faces again. And again. Buffy ain't gonna happen unless you get rights to it. Burnout 1 and 2, I'm gonna go for a 2028 and beyond release on them. Buster Move 3000, I'm gonna go for a 2028 and ahead release. Same with Big Game Hunter, Dangerous Hunts 2, Outdoor Adventures, the Call of Duty games, it's not gonna happen. You need PlayStation's approval on them, so not gonna happen. Capcom, I'm gonna say it can be possible. I'll put it for a 2027 release because Street Fighter, Carmen San Diego, you need rights to it, so I'm gonna put it as not gonna happen. Cars as well, Casper, Catwoman. I didn't know it was a game. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Who else? Crash Bandicoot games as well. You need the rights to it, so yeah, sorry, Crash. Need the rights to it, so yeah, not gonna happen in my opinion. And I think Charlie's Angels not gonna happen. And this one as well, which is I think it's like that series with Guy. Cell Damage. I'm gonna go for a not gonna happen. Same with Chaos Field and City Racer. And also these two games, which are called Desert Storm. Not gonna happen in my opinion. Crazy Taxi. This was a very popular game, so I'm gonna go for a 2027 release on that game. Cubivore, they might have to do a light release, so I'll just put that in 2026. Cubix, I feel like it's gonna be 2020 ahead for that. Curious George, you need rights to it, so yeah, go there. Custom Robo, I'm gonna go because it's like Chibi Robo. Maybe I'll put it in 2027 release. Dakar 2, not gonna happen. Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix, I'm gonna go for a 2026 release, but you need like some kind of thing to do the dance moves, so I'll just put it in 2027 or 6. I'll put 6 because it needs more space on it. Okay. Then we have, I don't know, so I'm gonna put it not gonna happen. Dark Hard Sky, I'm gonna put it in 2028 and beyond. Mirror 2 also as well. Deirdridge as well. That one as well. Yeah, that as well. Defender, not. I feel like it's gonna be there. Vendetta, which I think is Die Hard. So yeah, see Die Hard on it. You need the rights to it. Yeah, you need the rights to it. So I'm gonna just put all the like Disney games up here because it's not gonna. They're not gonna be used at all. So yeah, that's a lot of them. Oh my god. Meet the Robinsons, Disney Party, this game was Donald Duck, Tarzan, Going Quackers, Skate. because I see Toy Story on it. Karaoke Revolution, I'm gonna go 2020 and Beyond, and Dinotopia. And I see the Family or Parents games, so I'm just gonna put them up here. Then we have the Donkey Kong games. It's Conga and Jungle Beat. I feel like I'm gonna go Donkey Kong Conga for a 2027 release, same with Donkey Kong Conga 2. Jungle Beat, you need like the thing, so I'm gonna put it also in 2027 with it. Because I feel like at this point, it'll be 2 years after Donkey Kong Bonanza, and you need some new Donkey Kong energy, so I'm gonna go with the old ones. Dora the Explorer, you need rights to it. DJ Muto, I'm gonna go 2028 and beyond. Dragon Ball Z, you need the rights to it. So sorry, you're gonna all go in. Not gonna happen. How's this? I'm gonna go 2028 and beyond for that game. Driven 2028 and beyond. Circuit Racer, I'm gonna go a 2027 release because I feel like you need a light release on them. A bunch of these are gonna be 2020 and beyond, but I feel like these 14 are just gonna have to be part of it. Yeah, you go in there. Wait, I should just do this. 2020 to 2029 because they do light releases. So yeah. 20. I'm gonna do 2013 ahead because you need rights to it. Manic Extra Madness. Get up in this over here. The Matrix not gonna happen because you need rights to it. Winter Sports. I'm gonna go for 2013 ahead for these. Eternal Darkness. I think it's a very popular game, so I'm gonna go in 2026. Evolution going. I'm gonna put you in 2013 ahead. Same with you. Evolution again. F1. You need rights to it, so I'm gonna put that in there. Same with Fantastic Four. And same with oh my god, there's so many FIFAs. All these like EA games. Literally, there's nearly an entire row from like all the way from like Finding Nemo, from like Finding Fish Away all the way to these FIFA games are all just not gonna happen because they're all FIFA, which is EA, which is bought by PlayStation. So PlayStation's not gonna let that happen. Okay. 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 FIFA Street 2. This one, all these are not gonna happen. Final Fantasy, I'm gonna go for a 2020, 2030 and beyond release. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Fireblade, I'm gonna go for a 2020, 2030 and beyond release. Freak Flyer, 2030 and beyond. Freedom Fighters, 2030 and beyond. I don't know that one. I'm gonna put in not gonna happen. Yeah, I'll put it in 2013 ahead. Frogger games were popular, so I'm gonna put them here. Double set. No. To be real, it's kind of possible now. You can because the 007 game is going to Switch too, so I'm gonna say it's a bit more possible for this. So I'll put this and Frogger Adventures go up here as well. I'm gonna go 2013 beyond for that as well. F-Zero GX already confirmed. I'm gonna put it with the other GX, which is I definitely think it's both tiers. So yeah. 007 go into. I'm gonna go 2013 ahead with you. Future Tactics. I'm gonna go with not gonna happen. Same with you, Gambler. Same with Geist. Gladius. Go Hypergrind. Goblin Commander. Godzilla. No, I just picked up the wrong game. GoldenEye. I'm gonna go for 2027 to 2029 release. Gotcha Force. I don't know this one. Gun. Happy Feet. The Harry Potter games. The Harvest Moon games, I don't think they're gonna happen, maybe, I'm not sure. the Hitman games are possible because Hitman's going in this year, so I'm going to go for a 2027 to 2029 release. Name ring, no. Just no. 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 I'm sorry, I'm gonna constantly say no because I don't think these are gonna happen. No, I don't. Actually, this is like, I guess it's possible in a way. I think this is also possible. This is also maybe possible as well, but it's insufficient, so I'm gonna say no to that as well. The 007 games, as I said, I'm gonna go for a 2013 and beyond release, so yeah. I thought I removed these games. Oh my god, there's still more. There's so much more to do. Great. Okay. Okay. Judge, no. No. Okay, I'll be back when I fix this up, because there's going to be so many games that's not going to be included. Okay, that took a while. And, yes, I have nailed it down to about these games, because they were very popular, owned by Nintendo, and I feel like these games would most likely be on the system. Even Sonic games, because the Sega Genesis is on the Nintendo Switch online system, so, yeah. Gone with that. Myself a Kirby Air Ride because of Kirby Air Ride is coming out this year. I'm gonna go for a 2027 to 2029 release for Kirby Air Ride, the original one. Mario Kart Double Dash because they've already added 64 Super Circuit and I think also Super Mario Kart. I feel like Double Dash is not gonna. It's gonna be a 2026 release most likely, just a year after Mario Kart World, which came out. It's a lot of fun. Mario Party 4, I feel like that's going to be a 2025 release. Mario Party 5 in a 2026 release. Mario Party 6 for a 2027 release. And Mario Party 7 for a 2027 release. Yeah, I'm serious about that. No, 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028. Mario Power Tennis, I feel like it's going to be a 2025 release. Baseball, I think it's going to be 2026 release. Mega Man, I'm going to go for a 2027 to 2029 release. Same with this Mega Man. Same with this Mega Man. And same with this Mega Man. I feel like both Metro Primes, because Metro Prime 1's going to come out in 2026, no doubt, I think. And I think Echoes is going to come out in 2027 to 2029, because he's not going to remaster yet, and I feel like the Metro Prime has the better chance on the GameCube Virtual Console instead of the Echoes one, so yeah. Pac-Man, this thing, I feel like this is 2027 to 2029 release. Pac-Man Versus, I'm gonna go for that as well. Pac-World. Pac-World was very popular, so I'm gonna go 2026 with Pac-Man World 2 and Pac-Man World 3. I don't know about this one either. The Thousand Year Duel, because there's already been a remake, I'm gonna go for a 2027 to 2029 release just because the remake came out last year, so I'm gonna have to put it there. Either Pikmin 1 or Pikmin 2 is gonna be on a 2025 release, no doubt, because it was very popular. Pikmin 2 gonna come out maybe 2026, maybe in 2027, maybe. Shadow the Hedgehog, I'm gonna go 2029 release, 2028 release, maybe. Same with Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Okay, Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut is gonna come out maybe like 2030 and beyond, maybe. Like okay, I don't know about this one, so I'm gonna put this also in 2030. Sonic Heroes is gonna come out maybe 2027 to 2029. Sonic, I don't know, go to 2030 to 2029, then 2030 and beyond. Sonic Riders, where did it go? Oh, yeah. Go to 2030 and ahead. Star Fox is so. I feel like this game's already been confirmed, and I lost it. So I'm gonna go for a 2025, not for Super, maybe the original Super Mario Build. I'm gonna go. Where is it? there, Star Fox Soul. Go to 2025. I felt like you're gonna have a 25. No, 2026. Super Monkey Ball 2, definitely 2010, 2027. Just because they haven't released the original Super Smash Bros., I'm gonna go for a 2027 to 2029 release for Melee because it's not really a proper confirming. Tetris World is well gonna be up here because yeah, the original Tetris just came out on the Virtual Console, so I'm just gonna have to say is that. This Zelda game, I feel like it's a DVD release, so I'm gonna go for 2013 ahead, maybe. Star Fox Adventure, I'm gonna go for maybe a 2026 release as well. This Legend of Zelda game because I feel like it's gonna be a 2025 release because they have got because I'm joking. It's gonna go to a 2027 release because I feel like in between these years there's gonna be a new Legend of Zelda game, maybe. Twilight Princess. I don't think. I feel like if they're gonna bring it, they're gonna put in the Wii thing, so I'm gonna go 2013 ahead. But like 2027, sorry, with the release of the Wii version as well. Virtual Joe, I'm gonna go for a 2026 release. Wario World, I'm gonna go for both of these for 2027 to 2029. Pretty much. So this is my list. Yes, I had to shorten it down because I didn't want this to be a whole 2-hour video. I'm mostly saying no, 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 no. So yeah. And yes, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Next video won't be for a long time. I'm not sure, like, you won't see a proper, like, video like this in a very long time, so, yeah, alright, I'll see you next time for another video. Bye!